Subculture Deviants rock the mic with irreverent antics, forming words like semantics with the deviant tactics, causing deviatics when we get sporadic. We're hurting the antagonists cause we're professional like antagonists, beat analysts and script flipper. Even though I got a ghost face like Casper, my whispers are like thunder to your dome, so call me Mad Max. Receive these words like a fax and they'll relieve your ears like an X-Lax. We could change your name to the Rumble Pack cause we stimulate your senses and that's a fact. I got a unique style like burning coals I throw inside on. Like lucky I got jump, I waken like an alarm and I return like bad calm.
Pietro Maximo, Quicksilver, E1, so many aliases. When I change your style it's for fun. MCs can't wash up, they get touched up. When they bite, can't truck us, can't touch us. We elevate like elevators while ex-gangsters talk about how they used to throw up sets. My ministry don't stop and now I'm witnessing on the internet. And Christian b-boys, backspin, saving souls on the cardboard. Graffiti gets sprayed, got full of souls in it's breaking. And they can't hang, while DJ spin with the Ray-Bans. You can't touch the men of black, erase your memory when I get back. Prevailing over whack MCs who try to act like villains. Subculture deviants in the house, ain't no revealing our special technique. Overheat beats we freak, in a boot camp of cleats, Timberlands we beat. You will see, I've been in this about 7 or 8 years. Every year I get older and lose a little bit of fear and spin back. The bottle I spin that and win that. Crystal hip hop, your mind's one track, I'm 10 track, and every track holds a locomotive with some motors. I brainwash products as if my name was soda. Now how could you bite this? You can't even figure out how to write this. When you decode it, it says drink your Ovaltine. I'm all over your spleen. Antihalation, we travel on radio waves to reach entire nations. Antihalation, we travel on radio waves to reach entire nations. We don't care about other rappers' evaluations. No matter the rate of inflation, our value still builds because God's in our relations. Antihalation, we travel on radio waves to reach entire nations. We don't care about other rappers' evaluations. No matter the rate of inflation, our value still builds because God's in our relations.
A lot of people say I'm a non-conformist, but I do not conform to the non-conformist form. We deviate from the norm. We represent hip-hop in the purest form. I never smoked, drank, or did worse, but I have a problem with pride, which is evident in the first verse. I'm just one, always having fun. I hate metaphors about guns, and I don't go to church where there's nuns. With my Adidas, I got MCs on the run, like Reverend DMC. The Subculture D have to be the most ardent MCs. We're on the rise like book fees. In hip-hop, you got a bachelor's degree. I got a doctorate. Call me MC Obliterate, cause I obliterate your pages and you talk about talk ages. This is Warren Worthington III, representing hip-hop. We're living in the word.
The Commonwealth of transmutated MCs, cold fuses MCs, and harnesses their energies and backfires. We use it to develop abilities. They lack attire when it comes to higher degrees. They can't stand the heat, avoid heavenly rays. My God shines on me, so my skills I must display. The mic in the stone gets pulled out, now you amazed. You thought you were king, but now a new prince will reign. Formerly known as Nathan, just showing up I transmutate and take on the alias. Now you're calling me DJ Break on the internet. I expand on the benefits and take out the disadvantages. I come electric just like cabbages. I make you wonder like Fred Savage. So break your habits. Besides, whackness is not a good habit to inhabit. I'm religious like an abbot on a sabbatical for the Sabbath. The truth I try to grab it, Satan just can't stand it. So I handle it and comfort it. I love the whole circumference, but what's inside is more important. It's my preference. Deviants rise up, we can't have it. No more hesitance. The place we need to be, the subculture, is our residence. Antihalation, we travel on radio waves to reach entire nations. We don't care about other rappers' evaluations. No matter the rate of inflation, our value still builds because God's in our relations. Antihalation, we travel on radio waves to reach entire nations. We don't care about other rappers' evaluations. No matter the rate of inflation, our value still builds because God's in our relations.
Hip hop. Hip hop. Hip hop. Hip hop.
Getting vexed off of microphones in the parking lot. Hide it in the glove box, we'll get arrested if the cop knows the mic's rock. Cause it's illegal these days to make a tape and not get paid for the phrase. It's all about the money, record labels don't care about the skills to rip the ministry bill. Throw your mics in the air. Waves you get tossed if you don't talk about the sex. And then if you cuss, it's a plus, now you can bust. Not in my book if you can look. You'll never see a delicacy that's not been cooked. Cash checks and texts and premarital sex. Instead I go for catch a wreck, for the respect. Too many songs about girls in the world. I'll leave that for the R&B, cause that's sorry. Mr. Cole must be older, time travel, cause I never knew that Franklin to any other presidents. I take residence in knowing that my savior takes precedence over any other element. And just because you claim Christ's name don't mean you're really for real or not. The same thing goes for hip-hop. Watch me get on the mic and go wild. Now you think you're hip-hop cause you kicked a freestyle? Watch me get on the mic and roar like lions. Now you think you're hip-hop cause you use Krylon? Watch me get on the mic and shine like braces. Now you think you're hip-hop cause you wear fat laces? Watch me get on the mic, I'll rhyme say ya. Now you think you're hip-hop cause you got a record player? I think not, I blow up the spot. In all aspects of hip-hop I try to rock. I realize that MCs are not the whole lot. We just translate what the other three have kept inside. We synchronize, no one part is better. Although without the other three, one part will wither. It's a proven fact. Yo, rap got whacked when we lost sight of the DJ and the break dance. But now finally the flowers are growing back. But we still got weeds to weed out and there's no turning back. So grab your weed eaters. And microphones are still the platform. The whack forms get back, I'll snip your mic cord, stop rapping. You ain't hip-hop, your mouth is just flapping. You're only in it for the clapping. The fame won't help you build your skills. Rap to make you ill anyway. It's how you act after the show and not how you play. Anyone can get on stage going to rage. But when you get off, do you lose face in the age? Your priorities straight. Now you can state what you rate. And don't lose face just for money, it slows pace. And just because you claim Christ's name don't mean you're really for real or not. The same thing goes for hip-hop. Watch me get on the mic, or rhyme say ya. Now you think you're hip-hop cause you got a record player? Watch me get on the mic and shine like braces. Now you think you're hip-hop cause you wear fat laces? Watch me get on the mic and roar like lions. Now you think you're hip-hop cause you use Krylon? Watch me get on the mic and go wow. Now you think you're hip-hop cause you kicked a freestyle? It's over. Rappers can no longer stay straight and sober. Dedicating songs to the hits of a bong, the wrong kingdom. You say I'm chained but Christ is my freedom. Justice, I'd rather be in love than hooked to substance. Busted, you got squeaky hinges probably rusted. Comebacks don't even come back right, they get dusted. I've been instructed to help increase the structure, clear up the clutter, cause nowadays it seems flustered. Quit buying the tapes and CDs of hip-hop dying. I can't believe I'm in the same system that you're trying and the whack is multiplying. This rap crap is dying, so I'll perfect the other arts in case I ain't lying.
Hop, 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 hip hop.
Generation, do I have your attention? Cause I'm about to drop more drama than a soap opera. I stand for justice like a copper, cause there's just one just for one, and I praise the Holy One, cause he's lighting up my days like rays of sunshine. Some Christians be like Shriners, drivers of little cars are fake, while I be driving in caddies and Benzes. I see glory through my contact lenses. The evaluation and analyzation of the situation is making me give thanks to God for my salvation, cause 1 plus God is a majority. If you're in Satan's you're a minority. Awaken, the awakening will pass you by. If you are lukewarm, you will die. Awake, awaken, the awakening will pass you by. If you are lukewarm, you will die. Awake, awaken, the awakening will pass you by. If you are lukewarm, you will die. Awake, awake.
If you are lukewarm, you will die. Now, you relax like a lazy boy as you recline. As your consciousness declines, you takes a night toss so your sleep will fall. But while you were sleeping, something has taken place. Now's the time to seek the Savior's face. This is the case and I'm Judge Wagner. What's the excuse for your slumber? I went to cross-examine your witness, but you don't have one. This is just one showing you how it's done.
Witness or the awakening will pass your friends by. If you are lukewarm, they will die.
X generation, do I have your attention? Or do you have a deficit disorder? I borderline chaos, not order. I drink the spirit like water, breathe it in like a vapor. Eat it like a salad cause it's a matter. I'll be the carrier, you be the host. The virus will be the Holy Ghost, cause why not? Outbreak on stage, it's called the hot zone. When I praise God, you know I'm in the zone. Is your cover blown? Or do you feel safe not to show your friends your Savior's face? You need to erase that fake Christian behavior. If you come correct, I'll give you my respect. Cause temporary things you can see and feel, but the unseen is always real, which must mean that you cannot see me. But I be seeing you like the predator, with your faith in the creator. Rewrite of the script of my life. Strife and misery have no residence in me. The one who saved me reigns supremely in me.
Awake of the awakening will pass you by. If you are lukewarm, you will die. Awake, awake of the awakening will pass you by. If you are lukewarm, you will die. Awake, awake of the awakening will pass you by. If you are lukewarm, you will die. Awake, awake of the awakening will pass you by. If you are lukewarm, you will die.
Two worlds, one choice. You got one voice. Awaken and use it. If you don't use your talent, you lose it. And God will add it to mine. My mind is awakened, so keep it open. If the bar you're hitting is labeled snooze, if God's forgiveness you abuse, there will come a day when the alarm stops ringing. Spiritual sleeping for all of eternity. Hell's flames will be burning thee. At heaven's gates is where I'll be, and everyone else who awakened for the
When you
awakening.
fall to the pain insane inside your brain, you need to wake up before it comes to run again. You need to maintain your mainframe, cause you're to blame. Hot flames remain the same, cause it's the game. Lukewarm, a locust on the swarm, it's reward. Lose more and more at short. No award tours, closed doors become locked stores. Everyday life is now what you're, when no money's export, in fact you're more poor. The mark is giving out, your heart is ripping out. Open your eyes and save your life before we're skipping out. Awaken, the awakening will pass you by. Sleep in, the rebirth will begin and you die. In every culture there's one main religion. You either choose none or one or maybe even some. But I choose none because the relationship with Christ is more fun. Just believe now you've won the battle against narcolepsy. Now the dawn rises, the sun lifts your eyes up and I'm done. Awake of the awakening will pass you by. If you are lukewarm, you will die. Awake, awake of the awakening will pass you by. If you are lukewarm, you will die. Awake, awake of the awakening will pass you by. If you are lukewarm, you will die. Awake, awake of the awakening will pass you by. If you are lukewarm, you will die. Makes me happier than the day I heard Golden Girls was canceled. My name's in the book of life and pen, it's not pencil. I try to copy Jesus like he was stencil. Like Justone, I'm credible. So believe me when I say my God is incredible. He takes me to the extreme over ECW. He's in control of every world order like WCW. Like Charles, my God is in charge. He elevates me like Lieutenant from Sarge. He'll love endures forever, longer than the Energizer. And his blood does more power than the ultimate nullifier. He's more fantastic than Reed Richards, and he's more blockbuster than geriatric lizards. The earth is the Lord's and everything in it, the world and all who live in it. The earth is the Lord's and everything in it, the world and all who live in it. The earth is the Lord's and everything in it, the world and all who live in it. The earth is the Lord's and everything in it, the world, the world.
People worry about the big things, I don't even worry about the little things. The peace that passes all understanding is what God brings when in the presence feel the rush of angels wings. The King of Kings is in control, the Lord of Lords rules the world like Curtis Blow. Like Bette Midler, he's my hero. It's the truth like an oracle. Is Jesus King? That question's rhetorical. Whether straightforward or metaphorical, I praise his name because it's habitual. God has his hands on everything, like when he's graffiti in Belshazzar's wall. Next came Babylon's downfall. The earth is the Lord's and everything in it, the world and all who live in it. The earth is the Lord's and everything in it, the world and all who live in it. The earth is the Lord's and everything in it, the world and all who live in it. The earth is the Lord's and everything in it, the world and all who live in it. The earth is the Lord's and everything in it, the world and all who live in it. The earth is the Lord's and everything in it, the world and all who live in it. The earth is the Lord's and